I'm here with a gaffer after a 7-3 win against Erith Town. Ben, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I thought it was a brilliant performance in general. Obviously, once they went down to 10 men, it changed the game. I think they left sort of Ibs 1-on-1, or they left us 3-on-3, to be honest. And once Ibs was 1-on-1 with their centre back, there was probably only one winner. And when he got fouled, obviously it's gone and changed the game. And I think they had a bit of a fight, to be fair to them. They got it back to 1-1, and I just think from there we managed to control it in the way that we wanted to, and we went on to score 7 goals, which is great. You could be critical and say, should we have let in the other goals? But I think in them moments, 10 men will always fight. They'll always put on that little bit extra. But I thought a great performance in general, and most importantly, there's 3 wins in a row, and it's a good 3 points away from home because they beat 3 Bridges here, and obviously had a couple other good results as well. So they've been on a good run too.
You just mentioned there's now 3 wins in a row and 8 games unbeaten. How proud of you are the boys for this run?
Yeah, look, it's brilliant, especially where we went on a bit of a dip at the start of the season where we were drawing too many games. But I think just we've really kicked it up, and our performance levels for these 8 games have been really good, and we've shown good character throughout. I think most importantly, you look at the game at the end, how young our team is, and I know I keep speaking about it and keep screaming about it, but that's just brilliant to get so many sort of 18, 19-year-olds playing and on the pitch, and look, it's a credit to everyone, and to be in this position with still so many experienced players out. And you're looking on the sideline today, where obviously all the players that are out, and how effective that we still are. So look, we're going for a great phase. Looking forward to getting back to Hartstown Park next week and having a good week's worth of training, and hopefully getting another 3 points and making it 4 wins in a row.
Yep, as you just mentioned, East Grinstead at home next. What are your thoughts going into that one?
It's probably not going to be as easy as everyone probably thinks it will be. East Grinstead are trying to turn it around, and when you're in a relegation scrap, we've been there before, sometimes you can pick up certain results that probably aren't expected. So it's not going to be as easy. We're going to do as much homework as we can, as we always do, and make sure we set the team up right. But I think probably the biggest thing is this year is how strong we've been at Hartstown Park, how effective we've been, how good our performances have been, and I'm really looking forward to having another great occasion at Hartstown Park in terms of with the fans. When you look at today, I think somebody told me that was their highest attendance, and clearly we do travel well. We brought a lot of people down here today, and then it was great support, and we noticed that throughout the game. But even more importantly is how much of a buzz we've got at Hartstown Park at the moment with the fans, especially even when they switch our ends, seeing them go the other way. So look, there's a good positivity about the place, and I think that is the most key thing. We need everybody to remain positive with what we're doing and keep sticking together, and that is exactly what the change room has done so far. Looking after these young lads, feeding them in, and getting good performances. And like we said, getting eight unbeaten games in a row is a good achievement, no matter what level you're playing. Let's try and make that 9 next week.
That's brilliant. Cheers, Ben.